Alright, welcome everybody or nobody to my first actual live stream. I've only done one before. It was a very testy stream with Risk of Rain, but now I'm going to be playing Feed the Beast Continuum, which just came out today. And I'll be uploading this to YouTube so people will actually see it. But I figured I might as well stream it because why not? Maybe someone will hop in and enjoy the show. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop on over to the game itself. Here we go. It's a fancy little title screen here. I have not played this yet. I made a test world, but we will be deleting that. I just wanted to make sure it ran fine. I've not played Minecraft since 1.8, really. I've barely tested out, so I barely even know how shields work or anything. So that might be a bit of an issue, but I wanted to try out this new pack. I had a lot of fun way back in the day with some of the older Feed the Beast packs. And this one's apparently in 1.12, which is pretty nice, the latest version. You get to see all the fancy new things that I've been missing out on, as well as all the fancy mod stuff that I've never heard of. So that'll be fun. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on in this world here. Hopefully everything is working right. I've done my best to make sure that all of my audio setups are working, and I think I've even got Twitch alerts functioning. I don't know if they'll work for following or whatever, but it might just pop up if somebody actually did. I don't know, but here we are in the world. The one thing I did notice, I don't think it's up in the sky right now, but the moon looked really weird when I was testing it. I guess the sun probably does too, right? Yeah, the sun's an actual circle, but the moon is nowhere to be seen. But we do have plums, apparently, so that's nice. Now, like I said, I don't know much about this, but I do know immediately that I need to turn off the freaking auto jump. There we go. That thing gets on my nerves. It's a little too eager to jump sometimes. I wouldn't mind an auto jump where it waits maybe like half a second before it jumps, just so that if I had my hand off the key, I could jump, but it's way too eager. Jumps when I don't want it to. Anyway, this looks like a pretty good place, as good as any to live, at least as a noob with no idea how anything works. I do recognize these bushes, but I don't remember if you just break them to harvest them. It's not fully grown, I think. It doesn't have any berries on it, at least. So it's good those are in here, because I know there's going to be a lot of stuff I don't know how to do. I was a noob even back in the day with the old ones, and now there's a whole lot of new things, and mods have changed a lot. But I think we will just kind of run on over here to probably, I don't know. There's not many trees around here, so I don't really want to live right here. So we'll probably live on the edge of this forest over here. We got this nice tall forest in the distance. We got a little bit of water. Got more stuff over here. The map is not showing the actual map. It's just showing like a radar. I'm not sure what that's about, if that's intentional or what. I don't remember what key you press to get to that either. Looks like we already have a horse here as well, which is nice. We got some golden raspberry leaves. Unripe. But that sounds interesting. I've never heard of golden raspberries before. Well, anyway, we're going to go ahead and get to murdering some trees, I guess. They have that nice little progress bar that has been in a lot of mod packs lately that I've seen. Though I've been out of the loop for Minecraft for a while. I do remember that from when I played, I think it was Infinity, the last big Feed the Beast pack I ever played. Didn't get too far in that, but played a little. Alright, so oh, I've not changed my settings either. So we've got crafting on E. I need to fix that. Crafting. Where is crafting in here? Oh, you can search for crafting? No. Inventory, right, duh. I want that to be tab. I just got used to that. I think it was 7 Days to Die that got me used to that. I'm not sure, but I like it a lot. Alright, well, I don't know why I'm closing that. I need to make myself a crafting table. Obvious starting point. Luckily it works in this mod pack. There are ones that it doesn't. But anyway, get some sticks. We'll get a pickaxe to get started here. Alright, we will live in a normal wooden house, though. but I just want to have a pickaxe for when the time comes. Alright. So my main idea with these is that I don't expect to get many viewers on Twitch itself, but I'll be putting these videos up on YouTube. I'm not yet sure if I'll split it off into like 30-minute episodes or just post one giant stream-length episode. Just basically copy the VOD over, trying to record locally, but you can also just export it from Twitch. So that's the general plan here. So I'll try not to overdo it talking about the fact that I'm streaming, because it'll be a bit annoying for YouTube. Unless there's actual viewers to talk to in the chat, which I have a chat program open, which is seemingly working. It's just that I haven't done any advertising. This is just like out of nowhere streaming. Only have 3 followers that have never watched a stream because I've not streamed since they followed me, basically. So it's no surprise that I don't have viewers. Oh, look, I did a quest. Yeah, this supposedly has quests, and I'm guessing that this is how you do it. And these should teach us how to do things, I believe, is the basic idea. Parabolic. The EFAB is a multi-block machine. It's an advanced crafting table. Fab crafting grid. Huh. Oh wait, we get rewards? Nice. Got 16 torches for that. That is amazing. And of course a stone axe so that I can actually gather more wood. That is very nice. I like getting rewards. I forget, do they still degrade your axe for that? Yeah, they do. Always annoyed me, but whatever. Now we don't have to punch wood, we can chop the wood. I think first priority though, probably get a tiny little house. Just the tiniest little shack to live in, because I need a place to put my bed when night comes, and once I have a bed, which hopefully isn't hard to make in this game. But anyway, where is my crafting table? There it is. So yeah, our shack will basically be, I don't know. We'll start right there, do this, do this. Just building it around here, right next to this raspberry bush. And I think we will do that far out. Yes, and then we'll have a door right there. We got the ground giving away, but we're fine. Alright, that is the outline of my crappy little house. With an even amount of blocks, so you can't have the door in the center. Great stuff. What is this? Beehive. I've never figured out beehives. They always have been a mystery to me, and they're in so many mod packs. People must love them, but I've never taken the time to mess with them. I've always had other interests in terms of modding. Anyway, so we got all these. Now we need to make a door. No use in having a house if the mobs can come straight in, that's for sure. There we go. Don't want to use this wood for the actual house though, because I used birch wood. It would look dumb. So we're going to have to go prioritize the birch tree murder. Right. I like to murder the birch trees anyway. I'm not a fan of them. They can die as far as I care. So any more birch trees around? I'm gonna need a lot. Now this one's got a beehive in it, but who cares? Oh. Maybe the bees care? Are they attacking me because I'm breaking their tree down? Yeah, I think they're definitely attacking me. I don't know if it's because I did that tree or not. I've never had a bee attack me before. Maybe I've just never spent enough time next to an active hive. Because I don't think I've ever seen the bees flying around quite that much either. Hey, we got some berries that look maybe grown? I don't know, maybe they should be darker. We'll go check them out. Berries, are you grown? Oh, yes you are. There we go. They don't do much, they're just saturation food. An interesting little mechanic, but yeah, not the best. Die. Cottonseed. Multiple seeds. Wow. There's just so much seeds inside that little thing. Can we do that? Yes, you can. What about the little ones? Do they also give? They do. Alright, that's good. So we can transplant those over to my base. Get a bit of lazy... Oh, come on, you stupid bees. I hate them. I didn't know I hated them until today, but I hate them. Alright. Now we can go ahead and head back to the base and see how far this wood gets us for our little starter house here. These raspberries grown? No, unripe. I don't remember seeing this whole ripe and unripe thing last time I played Feed the Beast many years ago. Like 2 years. Alright. Go ahead. One thing I wish is that it was easier to do stuff like this, but I don't know if there's anything that's come along that makes it easy to just stack blocks up real high without any effort. We'll do a real lazy box here, like we're not even gonna try. This is just a box that says we don't want mobs jumping in, and that's that. Not gonna have a fancy roof or anything, just too high, basic anti-mob. It's having little bits of lag for some reason. Hopefully that's just temporary. I did tests to make sure I wouldn't lag, and now I'm lagging. So I don't know. With modded Minecraft, you never really know if it's going to lag or not. Anyway, though, right. I need to make shears, probably. Have they changed shear recipe at all? We can find out. Nope, still the same old shear recipe. I don't know if they'll have changed how you make the actual ingots or anything. I have no idea anything about this mod pack. I just saw that it came out today, and I was kind of wanting to do my first stream, and I figured, you know, might as well. Had some fun with Infinity back in the day. Might as well try something new. Oh good, I'm in the Stone Age. Alright, down we go. Oh, that didn't last long. Right. That was basically worthless. Got us 2 cobblestone for that. I wasn't even paying attention because I thought it would last longer. Right, well now it's nighttime. Alright, we have torches. I completely forgot about my free torches. I can light up my house here. Nice, well-lit door. And we'll light... get around the corner. Light the butt of the house as well. Just a little bit of light, make sure nothing bad happens. Looks like the roof is well lit, as far as I can tell. Alright, I was going to make myself a second pickaxe. I mean, it makes sense that a wooden pickaxe would be a thing that just doesn't last. But I'm hoping that the stone pickaxe actually does. And that it's just being realistic about wood breaking stone. I guess stone breaking stone is not that much more realistic. But I would like it if we could get more than like 4 from a single pickaxe. That would be nice. So hopefully it's not just like doubling. I think this is a very technology themed pack though. Right, I need to make stupid sticks first. So we'll probably be all sorts of machines. Oh, okay. Well, that's different. Right, okay. How do we make a better pickaxe then? How do you make a stone pickaxe? An anvil. And repair it. That's not what we need. EFAB grid. Made from flint? In an EFAB grid. Right, so that EFAB quest we saw apparently has suddenly skyrocketed to a much higher importance on my list. Alright. To start with it... Oh my gosh. This doesn't really make much sense, but I guess we have to make these 3 items then. An EFAB crafting grid. Can we like click on it and see? No. It's not the best design because you have to remember them all and then search for them in here. Alright, an EFAB crafting grid is just planks surrounded by wood, it looks like. That's an interesting recipe. I killed all my wood. And most of my planks, I think, right? No, I still got plenty of planks. Okay, I don't want to kill... Okay, I've frozen for a second there. Don't know what that was about. Oh, we got a skeleton. I don't have a shield. I think those are fairly necessary nowadays. So, not ideal. You will die. I'll spam my attacks even though that doesn't work nowadays. There we go. Monster Hunter. Game that I probably need to play someday. Alright, just gonna grab a few logs in case I need them and run back home before I die. Alright, so this EFAB crafting grid. Oh wait, that's backwards. That is totally backwards. Duh, I need more logs. What am I thinking? Right, what I'm thinking is that getting attacked by a skeleton distracted me a bit. Alright, we need 8 logs, please. Thank you. Alright, that should be an EFAB crafting grid then. It always feels a little weird when you basically just skip right out of the crafting table into something else. But there we have it. Alright, so we have an EFAB crafting grid. Now we need to make... what else was it? I gotta go here. An armory upgrade and a gearbox. Alright. Armory upgrade. Holy cow. Okay, so we need some flint. We need whatever that is. AIOT. Looks like somebody combined a pickaxe with a shovel, maybe? I don't know. Actually, additions. Alright, so we need string. That's going to be a problem. We need flint. That is a problem as well. The wood's not a problem. We got to figure out how to make this thing. Wooden AI. Oh gosh. Okay, so it's all of the things. All in one tool. Yep, that's it. Alright, well luckily we do have a lot of wood. What was it, 5 tools? I don't even know. Go ahead and make all that. Gotta make all the tools. So it's a pickaxe, a hatchet, or axe as it may be called, a hoe, a shovel. Does it need a sword? I want to make sure it actually needs a sword. Yes, it does need a sword. I don't want to make a sword if I don't need one. Seems a bit waste. There we go. Alright, so now, can we... you can shift click up there. Alright, so we got the AIOT. Now we need to go back to, what was it? Where we're going up the armory upgrade, right? Not the I grade, the upgrade. Right, so now I just need to, I wonder if it has to be in perfect condition. Good question, isn't it? Well, we're going to need probably, you know what, I'll just make another pickaxe, just in case, but with how long the pickaxes, I forgot. How long the pickaxes last, I don't really want to use one unless absolutely necessary. So we will go out here, not get murdered by the skeleton I heard. There's a zombie heading this way, we will just run away. Now my question for this mod pack is, have they changed how flint is gathered? Looking for a cave, but I don't see any off the top of my head. Oh hey look, I can actually see the map now, so that's started working at some point. Definitely wasn't working before. This is kind of cave-like, but there's no gravel. Is there? No, that's andesite. We got coal, iron, what looks like copper, possibly. Oh gosh, we got a creeper. Got a sheep, that's important. That is relevant. Wow, that murdered that guy. Sorry guys, normally I wouldn't do this, but I need a bed. And 3 was the perfect number for me. Oh gosh, well. Into the water. Oh gosh, there's a creeper. Nope. Dang it. Well, oh, that is laggy. That is some severe lag. I don't think I spawned over here when I first logged in. Why is it so laggy? Like, that is some significant lag. Oh well. Hopefully, there. I think the frame rate's starting to recover. not sure what that's about, but I don't like it. Hopefully that was just a one-time thing of loading new chunks. And won't be a regular thing. Oh, I guess... Ah, there's gravel over here. It was a blessing in disguise. Okay, that one's not gravel. Well, I'll grab 5 gravel. I don't know if I'm going to need some type of machine or crafting situation, but we'll take it with us. Yeah, I definitely came from over there, right? Whenever I first started, because I came over the grass. It's a pretty wide spawn range if it spawned me over there. Definitely loading in new chunks and stuff. Hey, can you not... Oh my gosh, the skeleton. No, not 2 skeletons. I thought that was the skeleton that killed me. Well, I'm in trouble. Do I just break it? Yes, I just break it. Okay, was that all my items? No, it was not. Okay, well, I'm out. Oh, good. Having more lag spikes here. Oh gosh, there's another skeleton. I'm gonna die again. Run! Oh, there's a baby zombie as well. Well, this is just great. Okay, that's some big fruit on there. Alright, oh gosh. Stuck on the ledge. That horse looked really weird over that ledge. Alright, well, I survived. I don't know how I survived, but I did. Got a burning zombie. Just gonna head inside. Alright, what is my situation? You know, I never did check if how you make a furnace, but whatever. So we got gravel. I guess I'll look and see if there's any recipes, first of all. Using gravel? How do you switch to using gravel? Is that right-click? Wow, there's a lot of recipes for using gravel. Maybe I should look up flint instead. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, 3 gravel become 1 flint. You can also grind it. Pulverize it. Really, 3? Have they gotten rid of the chance of getting it? I will try breaking these again. It could also be you need a shovel for it, or something. The problem with new mod packs is that there's not really good information for how it works. They'll tweak little things for that specific mod pack. So I can't look it up even if I wanted to. I'm going to assume I need to craft it then, in which case I need to find myself... Oh, trying to keep my door closed. Find myself 1 more piece of gravel, and we will be set. 1 piece of gravel without mining. Luckily, I know where 1 is. Hello, sheep. I won't kill you. I might need you for breeding purposes in the future. That's why I try not to kill the sheep, is because I've had too many times where I've had trouble finding either sheep or cows or something. If you kill them all, and then you need one, it sucks. This is definitely a very low-tech start-off to this game, though. How far into this are we? We are like 20-something minutes in, and I've barely even started crafting. Alright, so. Right, we do this. Okay, we got 2 flint. Now, what was this armory upgrade that we needed? Alright, so we need string still. Technically, I could make string from this, right? No? They got rid of that recipe? Or does it require more than 1 or something? I don't know, I guess I could see about making a bed. I completely forgot I was doing that until just now. No, then again, if this is 1.12, I think you need all the same color wool, don't you? That might be a thing. I don't know, I don't remember. Well, I've got a sheep to kill over here, so we will actually murder him. Sorry, sheep, I lied. I lied to you. Alright. Now we'll go check and see if we can make a bed, or if they've locked beds behind further tech advancements. Which I could see. I could see them requiring a wood block other than planks or something. It would make sense to me. Right, 3 white wool. Nope, it is just needing the right stuff in the right place. There we go, we got a bed. We can set my spawn point. so that I don't have to worry about spawning in random places. Alright, what about chests? Do we have... No, we don't have standard chests. Right, I'm gonna look up how to make a chest real quick, just because I don't want to be running around with all my items in the world. Right, we can make a chest from other chests. The EFAB. Alright, so the EFAB, I guess, is their explanation for how everything magically turns into other things. I guess I could place it and then make something. Okay, well, we got an oak chest, and we will place it right here at the foot of my bed and get rid of some of these pieces of junk that are filling up my inventory. Wait, I need to plant these bushes. We'll plant them along the back, I think. I guess that's gonna make it where things can climb up on my roof, unless I stack it high enough. They will grow new bits over time, but it was a bad decision that I made, and I'm gonna keep it. Alright, so we have the EFAB grid. Maybe that's how you convert this into string, maybe? No? Okay, let's look up how to make string. Right, what am I doing? String. Regular old crafting from cotton. Silk wisp. Okay, bee produce, pulverizer. Crusher. So you need a crusher, and that thing looks extensive, to say the least, in terms of design. Pulverizer. Basically, we need power in order to do this, or we need to find a different way to get string. Alright, cotton then. I mean, I've got... Oops. Wrong button. I've got cotton seed, I think, in my thing. Yeah, I've never really tried planting all these random seeds you get in the Feed the Beast mod packs, so I don't actually know. I guess I need a tool. I don't actually know for sure how they work. They need special growing things or what. I'll make myself a hoe. And we will start us a farm. Oh, how do I get rid of the death marker? M? No. N? No. B. B. There we go, I think. No, that's a new waypoint. I don't want a new waypoint. I want to get rid of an old waypoint. J. Journal map. Okay. How do we do this? My cat is whining at me. I think the mic is actually picking it up. He's not happy. Do I just... No, I don't want to delete map. I want to delete waypoint. Oh, we gotta... What is all this? Create waypoint. I don't want to create. I want to delete waypoint. Waypoint manager. Control B.
Narrator. Narrates all.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. I forgot about the narrator. That was a feature I completely forgot existed, and that was loud. Alright, well, we're gonna go into game options real quick, and how do you disable the narrator entirely? No, he's not in there, apparently. Can I just turn speech off?
Narrator. Narrates chat. Narrator. Narrates system.
Okay, well that's
narrator
really annoying.
Off.
Oh my gosh. How do I get rid of the narrator? I've never had this problem. Is there really no situation for disabling? Is there a different setting? Chat settings, maybe? Well, there's narrator off, but there's no way to disable the narrator button. Huh. Well, I am apparently just going to be doomed. Hello. Hello, good sir. Anyway, though. That was annoying. Alright, so we got cotton. It doesn't look like it needs anything special, really, but I guess we'll find out. Pam's Harvest Craft. Yep. Alright, well, we got cotton growing. Now, maybe we can go and find cotton lying around as well, is the thing. Like, what are you? Windy Garden. It's not very specific on what you are, is it? These gardens always just seem to give seeds as well. Gardens are junk. Nobody wants gardens. They want actual progress. Just Azure Bluette. That's a regular old thing. regular old flour, bluebells. None of these look like cotton. Not that I really know what a cotton plant would look like in Minecraft. I'm starving now, so that's good. I don't know of a way to cook anything, because well, I mean, maybe. Let me look up how to make a furnace. I don't remember if I already looked this up. Furnace. Oh, wow, so you can just make a furnace out of regular old stuff? It's crazy. Right. Okay, this is a separate pickaxe from the other one, so we can go ahead. Well, I need one more pickaxe. That is so obnoxious. What are you? Rice seeds. Looks like a plant to me, not seeds. Right, we need another pickaxe. Real quickly running out of wood. Right, pickaxe. For a second there, my brain thought the pickaxes would stack. I don't know why. Oh, great. Now my cat has a toy he almost never plays with. His only noise-making toy in the entire world. Hopefully he just leaves it alone. Alright, so now we can make a furnace, apparently. Because that's a lot easier to make than a lot of other things in this world. Like string. Alright. And now I need my food. Yes, food, fuel. There we go, this should solve my hunger issues. Alright, cooked mutton. Any food 8 more times. Interesting. They've got new food mechanics, I guess. I don't even really know what I'm looking at here. I guess they've got saturation and regular food showing, and it kind of highlights what you're getting when you start eating, or when you're holding it even. Alright, these really are not giving that much. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit disappointed. I need more planks. Thanks a lot, planks. Right, I'm gonna start murdering this giant tree that I'll never get to the top of, probably. Oh, maybe. Surprised at how far that reach was. Get out of here. Alright, good enough. This will cover my issue quite nicely. Back inside we go. Automatic doors would be nice. That would be a feature worthy of this game, rather than auto jumping. Alright, my final food. It's not enough to run, but at least I'm not starving. I wish I could get more, but I don't know. I don't have any supplies. I doubt these have grown any significant amount. A little bit. Have these managed to do anything with their lives? No. In fact, I think it's gone less than it was. Are the animals eating it? Or is it just leaves with no stuff? I don't know. How's this doing? 0% growth. Great. Well, got a night coming. Luckily, I can actually deal with it. Sweet dreams. Cool stuff. I think that's wrong, though, because I got it from sleeping, not from setting my respawn point. So maybe not completely accurate. Black Lotus. I'm not really sure what to do. We've come into a major impasse here for cotton. Or specifically, any method of getting string. So I guess I'll look and see if I'm maybe overlooking something that's a bit more obvious. How to get string. So we got cotton, 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 and more cotton. And industrial hemp fiber, which doesn't even have a source. More cotton, and silk wisps, which are made from a centrifuge. We obviously don't have. Bee produce, crusher. Oh, it feels like cotton is the way to do it, but, wait, crafting table on a stick? That's pretty funny. That's, That sounds very interesting. I'm very curious about that. That's hilarious. We'll have to go check that out for sure. New priority, since I can't figure out what else to do, and it'd be nice to not have to go home or make a new crafting table every 2 seconds. It better not have durability, that'll make me quite sad. Alright, so we need to make a sign. Hopefully it functions as I would expect. I didn't need to make the sticks, but I did. Alright. Oh wow, we got a new interface, and I'm mistyping my own name. KaBob House. Yes, amazing text. Anyway, now we need to make a new one of these. For some reason, how did I put 2 there? That shouldn't have happened. Right. I don't know what I'm doing. I was like, oh, I have a big crafting grid. I must fill it. No, you must not. Alright, crafting table on a stick. So we just do that, and then we can craft. I will craft something just to test to make sure it doesn't have durability. Awesome. Okay, that is an amazing item. This mod pack is completely justified. Even if this isn't every mod pack, I don't know. But I love it. That is the best thing. Alright, so cotton does not grow on trees, so I don't need to check whatever the heck that was. I don't even know what is growing on these trees. I'll check out what this is, I guess. What are you? Nutmeg, apparently. I don't know what nutmeg looks like, but apparently it's a white blob of some kind. Oh no, the bees! They're gonna kill me! Oh gosh. And I got a lag spike right then, generating new chunks. Oh, an apple. We are in business now, folks. I just want to get my health up, that's all. Okay, that takes a long time. Who knew that harvesting an apple was so difficult? But apparently it is, because I didn't even succeed. I guess I could just kill sheep? I don't really want to kill sheep, because their food sucks. But I'm gonna die out here quite badly, unless I find some food source. Or cotton, so I can head back home. You're just more azure bluette. Blue tea. Got a cave. Not a very good cave. Got coal, though. Do I have a pickaxe still? I do not. I broke all my pickaxes. If only I had a solution to this problem. That is so great. I love it. Alright, can we get coal with a wooden pickaxe in this mod? Yes, we can. Grab 2 coal, then. Thank you. Okay. Right. I do not have the health to deal with this. Wonder which spawner it is, though. Looks like zombie, maybe? Like, just getting down there is dangerous, and once I get too close, they'll start spawning. Alright, we are going to do this very carefully. No risks. No risks will be spared for this trip. If that doesn't make much sense. Alright. If it's zombies, I should be okay doing this. Alright, run away. Got a lot of gravel here. Ooh. We got miniature cave. Zombie still after me? Oh, but he's burning. I forgot about the burning. That's actually quite bad. Oh, good. I lured him to a place without burning. Can you... Yes! Please just die. Okay, get back in the sun, please. No? Not good enough? Okay, we can get... Oh, no. Get... Okay, we're gonna use an actual weapon. Alright, well this looks interesting and all. We'll come back to it. I'm very interested in the spawner, and assuming spawner mechanics are still relatively similar, I should be able to just spam torches in here real quick. Just spare no expense, because I don't want to die. We hit the jackpot. I figured out how to get string, and it was easier than you might have suspected. Also solved my food problem, and got a red rune. Whatever that is. I'm not gonna eat this golden apple. But I will eat... Where's the other food I got? Bread. There we go. Oh, you know what? Can I eat? No, that's a seed. Anything else I can eat here? It's all seeds. Oh, fine. This goes against my better judgment, but I need to heal. If I just sit still, it'll be fine. That's what causes problems. I believe the main effect of being this poisoned thing is that when you do things, it drains your stuff much faster. I believe, if I remember correctly, it's been a couple years. Alright, well, that's good enough for now. I don't want to keep myself diseased forever. I just didn't want to be at half health. I'm going to take these. Okay, they both turned weird. Alright, let's get back home now that we have the string to make our fancy armory upgrade thing that the game is asking for. And then we'll have to look into the gearbox. And then see, I guess you probably use those with the, was it EFB grid? I don't know. Whatever the word is for that, we will use it and figure out what it does. I guess armory upgrade probably lets you build armor. That would kind of make sense. I don't know what a gearbox would do. Maybe it lets you automate something. Sounds like some sort of machinery-related thing. Let's hope I can find my way home, actually. Okay, pigs can die. Thank you. If they walk right in front of me, they die. Got a nice, pretty maple tree here. Don't know if we'll get maple syrup from that, but I would assume so. It makes sense to me, at least. Got another cave. Anything amazing? No. Nothing good there. Alright. Back home. I remembered where it was, without even using my map. I will say that this is the first time I've played Feed the Beast where the map has actually been somewhat reasonable in its settings. I don't feel the need to instantly change it all. Alright, so we were making the armory upgrade. Now there's a way to make this like show up there, isn't it? I don't remember what it is though. I remember that being a thing. Oh, what was that? I don't know what I'm doing. I swear there was a way to where you could get it to show it there. Oh, is it because it has to be an EFAB grid? No, I just don't know how to do it. Anyway, though, so we need... Oh, that's the other thing. Can we leave stuff in there? Oh, cool. That is nice. I like it. I wonder if they did that to regular crafting grids. No. But it did give me my stuff back, I think. Alright, well, anyway, so what we need string with flint, with wood, with the tool that we have here. So string, flint, sticks, and I need to go gather some wood real quick. And we should be set for this crafting recipe, whatever it may do. Alright, there we go. Alright, KaBob House, you are about to witness an amazing technological achievement called the Armory Upgrade. Which probably goes there, right? That would make sense to me, I think. Open manual. I don't have my manual with me, and I guess it doesn't work unless you actually have it. Is this an actually additions thing? I don't know. I need to have it on my hotbar, that would make sense. These are transport. CF, that's energy of some kind, right? I don't know. I don't even know. I'm gonna get rid of all these seeds. We got pumpkins and melons, though. We'll be able to set up a decent farm in the very near future. But for now, I just don't want to be carrying around a whole bunch of valuable items. Potentially valuable, as it may be. I don't actually know. Anyway, though. Okay, so we got the armory upgrade. Now we need the gear box, I believe. Or a block. Gear... this thing. Gearbox. Oh. Oh, it's expensive. It's quite expensive and stuff that I don't have. That's sad. You need iron before you can even make stone tools? Something feels wrong. I feel like I'm missing something. Well, anyway, we're gonna need more wood. Oh, it's night. The bed is too far away. Alright, it's a new day. New problems to solve. Mostly, though. Are these fully grown nutmegs here? I think they are. Yeah. No tool necessary. Axe necessary. So I can just do that. Get a nutmeg. Whatever they do. Ah, you need them. Well, that certainly changes some things, doesn't it? Give me my nutmegs. They don't do much, but I could use the healing. So don't mind me, I'm just gonna eat a couple nutmegs. We will not be murdering the nutmeg tree, after all. Murder this tree. I'm gonna murder 2 trees just to make sure I have enough, because we're gonna need fuel, and we are going to need iron. I don't have any iron, so we're gonna have to go mining. Luckily, I do remember seeing iron somewhere in one of the mini caves that I have witnessed, but we need to first produce a few tools at least. I'd say maybe 4 pickaxes will do. Right, there's my wood. It's in the first slot, which is not how I would normally run things here. It's not how we do things. 4. There we go. Alright, we are ready to go gather some iron. I don't know how much we actually need, but I know how much we are going to get. There was a cave over here. Get out of my way, you tree! Stuck on a tree. It's here, right? No, this was not the water that I saw a bunch of stuff in. Well, we definitely saw some way over there in the cool area, along with some copper and other things, but I'd like to not travel that far. I believe there was some somewhere else. Is that clay right there? Might be clay. That'd be nice. No, nothing in this water either. Mining is just not really an option, unfortunately. Ah, we got useless. Oops, sorry. No, this is useless. We're gonna need to go find a proper cave. Gotta go caving. It's the only way. Or a large cliff face, I suppose. I definitely saw iron somewhere. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Right, I forgot to use saplings as fuel. Why have I been using wood when I could burn all my useless saplings? Hey, these are the first chickens we've seen. They got eggs. They got clucks. It's good stuff. Hill cherry. Interesting. Alright, we got cliffside here. We got disaster here. Run, run, run! Oh no. Oh no. I'm not well equipped for this. My axe is almost dead. Alright, we are going to light this. I have no use for a dangerous area. Alright, so iron. I can't remember, but I think maybe iron can't spawn above a certain height. I don't know. I feel like that's a thing, though. So this might not be as useful as it originally seemed. Other ores can. We got what looks like copper, and I don't even know what that is. I know I've seen it before in other mods, but where can I find iron without mining? We're having a severe lack of proper caves. That's our problem. Got everything in the world except caves. We're gonna need so much iron too. It's ridiculous. Oh good. Yes, this cave will get us places. Oh well. Moving along. More bees, good stuff. Oh, this looks interesting. It is not interesting in the slightest. Not even. Oh, wait. It became slightly more interesting. We got bees guarding iron. And we've got lava. And limestone, apparently. That's a new one on me. Alright, well, we have found a thing. We got stung. This takes a really long time. You need an... You need an iron pickaxe to mine iron? Or is that just recommended? What am I missing here? Iron ingot, not bar. In RuneScape here. Can we get iron nuggets from something, maybe? Smelting. Oh, I mean, we could smelt down stuff. I could probably smelt down that bucket I got, right? No, I'm not even seeing it on here. Great. Bee produce. We could do bees. I have no idea how to do bees, and they probably require things I don't have. Okay, this doesn't make any sense, though. Surely not. I'm gonna try it. This doesn't make sense. No. Okay, this quest system is supposed to help you out here. But it is not. Okay, I had the armory upgrade, so why are you saying it's incomplete? Show item uses button. Huh. Yeah, okay. What's all this? I know this is a major problem. Very major. Gearbox style crafting to the fabricator. Well, I don't know what that means, and I don't know how to get it because I don't know how to get iron. So this is fun. Oh, the joys of modded Minecraft. Is there a way to get this? No, we don't have UU matter. That's like... Back when I played, UU was like the top-end thing that I built like 5 bajillion solar panels to make a generator for it. And that was about my main goal in the entire mod pack. I don't remember which version that was. It was quite a while ago, though. Which version of Feed the Beast it was. It wasn't Infinity. Something else. Well... I mean... I guess I should head home? I don't even remember where home was anymore. But it's kind of obvious that it'd be where we've explored. Dang, we found iron, but we can't get it, so... I'm really at a loss now on how to progress in this tech tree. I really thought we had it solved. Ooh. We do have something else, though. Regular old raspberries. Don't know why I said it like that. Should I go ahead and gather one raspberry bush? Alright, anyway though, I'm heading the wrong way. I need to get back home before it turns night. I like these fallen logs, except when they're flying. So far, not seen anything much happening related to water in this mod pack. Wonder if that means that there's not much added. I mean, if I was a modder, I'd probably be holding off on water-related features right now, but a ton already existed before they announced the aquatic update that is changing quite a few things. But who knows? I'm really looking forward to that update, though. Wonder how long it'll take for the mods to get over to it. Right, well, this is quite a watery area. Oh, we haven't even looked at the moon yet. Wonder when we'll get a chance to see that. Is it in the sky right now? Or is it... I can't remember if the moon in Minecraft is in the sky during the day sometimes or not. Or if it's what a lot of games do and just basically 180 degrees opposite of the sun. Just can't remember. You need an axe for that, huh? Every once in a while I'm getting these huge lag spikes. I don't know what that's about. Doesn't seem to relate. Okay, it says you need an axe, and then it doesn't give anything, so that's kind of junk. The nutmeg came, but the apples would not. Weird stuff. What is that? There's a red mark over there, but it vanished, so... I don't even know. Oh. They're all gone. Faster than I thought it would go. Alright, our home should be around here. Yes, there it is. Sighted in the distance. We have returned a failure. No progress was made on this journey. But I do have many questions. Specifically related to how to make this stupid gearbox. Okay, that is not... Actually, I didn't need the gearbox to make iron. But how do you get iron? Yeah, it's just how do you get iron if you can't mine it? Like, there must be a pickaxe you can make that is iron tier but isn't made from iron? I wonder what it is. I wonder how you would tell. They don't have tiers like they'd sometimes have. Ah, you can do shift though. But it doesn't say any tiers or anything. Some mod packs do, which is nice. This one does not. Use wood. Oh, we got all these Tinker's Construct things. I started to mess around with those back in the day. Back in Infinity. It's a fun little system, but it's a lot of effort. Huh. I don't know. This is a golden pickaxe, maybe. That is golden pickaxes iron tier? I don't even know. Can you get... I mean, you have to get deep enough to find gold for that, and that's not gonna happen. Not with the worst pickaxes in the world. Okay, so... Oh. My mouse is acting weird. I don't know what that's about. I think there's just something on my mouse pad, though. This mouse is real finicky. The little crumb gets on there, gets under the sensor, it'll jitter up a little bit. Oh, we had some guys spawning. I mean, technically, I could just kill zombies until I mean, I shouldn't just... I didn't destroy the spawner. But my swords will probably break after 2 hits. So, maybe not a great idea. And again, this is... Well, this is a stone, right? Ow! They woke up. I mean, if I could find a village or something, we might get lucky there. With the chests and stuff. I didn't get any iron. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten enough iron. I don't remember getting much. I'll check. Make sure I don't have a whole bunch that I just forgot about. Yeah, I don't know. This better questing thing is useless because it doesn't list how to do the things. Requires baking bad. Oh wow, there's a lot. But this is our problem here. You get more planks or planks from modded trees, you have to use the lumber mill. Okay. If they just didn't require this gearbox, we'd be so much better off. Alright, so what was I doing? Right, I was checking. No, I didn't get any iron at all. Just this bucket, which may or may not be convertible back into iron. I have not checked. And I guess I should. Bucket. It is important. No, I want to craft it into something. Wow, a lot of recipes involving buckets, but nothing that we really care about. Yeah, we need an induction smelter, apparently. So that's not gonna happen. Alright, so... I mean, I got more chests. I can expandificate. There we go. Now I can get rid of my other chest. And my... Oh, plant. Plant the raspberry bush. Don't tuck it away. I don't know what the deal is with these golden raspberries. There's some reason they've stopped growing. Or aren't growing. Okay, we got a lot of pigs around here. We're gonna murder some. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. I lost my only stone tool because I was using it to attack for some reason. This is not ideal. Alright, well, I want to be able to run, so hopefully pig meat's worth something, but I kind of doubt it is. Then again, considering that's their main purpose, I would hope it'd be better than the sheep meat. Where am I going? And we got 6 of it, so that's something. Right, what am I doing? I have fuel right here. Oh wait, clicking on the wrong stuff. There we go. How much does this do, I wonder? I don't think that's any better than the mutton. Great. Well, they said that this mod pack was supposed to increase the difficulty, make things take longer, and I don't think they're lying, considering I've been playing for over an hour, I think, and still don't know how to do anything. Don't know how to get iron, which is a bit essential. I guess maybe I could try copper. I've got the pickaxes, and I know where a bunch of copper is, but I don't know what I would do with it. Like, do we really have to build machines and stuff? It feels like that should be part of this better questing book, if that is necessary for their gearbox tasks. Oh, I guess it never completed because I never had it in my inventory. Like this, or maybe like that. Yeah, now it's complete. So now we can put it back in my upgrade slots. Black gradient. That looks better. I wish the manual worked, but it doesn't. I don't know. Who made this? Is it EFB? No, it's not EFB. What is it? E something. Oh, EFAB, not EFB. Duh. What am I thinking? Oh, it's just EFAB the mod pack. Fab base. More iron ingots. Iron nuggets. Smelting. I mean, I would hate to waste my tools like that. I guess you wear it down and then do it, right? Anyway, what? Did I eat it all already? I guess? I don't remember eating that much meat, but apparently I did. I don't know. Alright, there. That was a delayed sound effect, wasn't it? Dang it, I'm gonna get stuck eating rotten flesh again. I got tallow now. How did I get tallow? Did that come from the meat? Is that what I got instead of what I wanted? I have no idea. Well, at least I can run now. We will continue onwards. I was going to try to mine copper, that's right. And I guess we're just looking for pre-generated structures to see if we can find iron that way. I don't know. How do you go from using wood to using anything better than wood in this world? Wait, I forget, how did I... Wait a second. I think I might have missed something here. That's not worth going back for. I was just thinking, you know, what... I'm stuck on trying to get this progress done, but what was it that I needed to get stone tools again? Was it just the EFAB? I think it was. So I think I'm actually able to get stone tools now, which would allow mining, but you know, we're still at the issue where we need iron tools to get iron. So I'm not sure. Unless... Okay, we're heading back. I just had a thought that maybe when it says iron, it means it's an iron level ore, which means you need something that can mine iron instead of needing iron. I could be wrong on this, but I feel like it's better to check this out first before I wander off for who knows how long. This feels like the thing to do. Alright, there's the home. Avoid the bees. Might have to tweak my settings a little. I'm getting lag spikes. I know lag spikes on this the game. Oh, there it is. There's the moon. Yeah, isn't it quite crazy looking? I don't know if you can go to the moon or if it's just a graphical thing. I mean, obviously they're not rendering a moon you can go to, but yeah. I don't know if there's space travel. There probably is. Right, the EFAB. I don't have any stuff. Wait, oh. Can't even make... Wow, okay. You can't make sticks in an EFAB. I don't have any cobblestone. I kind of used it all. We'll go ahead and gather some from my cobble mine. Very fancy. Just want 3, that's all. Just to test. I think I'm right, but I could be wrong about this mining iron thing. We still need to find iron, and I'm not eager to head back to the same place. Right, no. Need to do this. No, we can't. Dang it, what was it that you needed then? For a stone pick. Stone trowel. Oh right, it was an anvil. No wait, EFAB. Oh right, it was flint. Oh, the armory upgrade is how you do it. Oh, armory as in like the place where you store weapons and armor. Got it. Don't know why I was thinking wrong there. Right, then we need a lot more gravel. So weird. Stone tools aren't made using stone. Iron needs iron. What is this world that we live in? That there was gravel right here the entire time. That's fairly annoying. We want to stand above water so it doesn't take 5 years to gather. Alright, that should be a good amount of gravel. To start things off, it should at least get me 1 pickaxe. That's really annoying though, because that means then that getting a pickaxe, a stone pickaxe, doesn't help you get more stone pickaxes anymore. It is literally worthless in terms of replacing itself. Because you need wood and gravel to place the pickaxe. Not ideal. Anyway, now that I've remembered what I'm doing here, there we go, a stone freaking pickaxe. Right. We got an upgrade. Oh, nighttime is coming. We will wait. And then we will go search, see if I'm correct about my potential misinterpretation on how other things in this world work. I mean, what can I make with this? You think I can make a stone sword? Oh, right, duh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. No, you can't make a stone sword. What's a stone sword take? Oh, duh. Flint. Why am I using... There we go. Stone sword, 5 damage. We are well equipped now. And now I can sleep. Alright. Now, we're going on an adventure. The goal of this adventure is twofold. It's to hopefully find pre-generated structures of some kind, a village, spawners, anything else that may exist in this mod pack. It's actually surprisingly empty on structures right now. I don't know if it's just the biomes I've been in, but a lot of times in these mod packs you just get structures everywhere. But not so. It has been mostly just me, alone in the world. There's some golden raspberries that actually have something visible, some type of berry growth. Okay. Potential areas for finding ore, but no, it's all covered in stupid dirt and stuff. Is that underwater hives there? That might be underwater beehives. They definitely looked strange, whatever they were. This mountain over here is quite green, of an unusual shade, and very vertical. It's plateau-like in its shape. Not a very good place to go looking for iron, but it is very interesting. And I can't think of any better time to go exploring over here. I guess when I have stuff that's better, be the better time, right? This is a meadow biome. I wonder which biome this is. Oh, it does have a cave right on its edge. It is a lag biome. It is Top Sing River. Crag Cliffs, apparently. And we do have copper. I can mine. Oh, now this is mining. So yeah, now we can mine at least. I'm glad I realized that. I wonder if Crag Cliffs have decent mining opportunities. Probably not. I wonder what the purpose of them is, besides... I don't know, if there was some way of flying besides the elytra, it could be fun to live up there. Which I'm sure there is. There's always like jetpacks and hover boots and all sorts of crazy things in these tech packs. Oh, we have lucked out on the generated structures front of our exploration. This is great. This is the best thing that could have happened. We'll get all the different vegetables that we need, carrots, potatoes, whatever else they might be growing, if mod packs have added stuff. They got a roof chicken, so we know they're advanced. Alright, let's just grab a little bit of everything, assuming it's grown. What is carrots? Take that. Hops. Okay, I'm not that interested in hops. They don't sound... Oh, rubber! They got a rubber farm? Oh, that... Okay, that moon looked really weird there for a second. I thought it was like, is there a giant dome structure? Some type of domed city over there? But no. It's just the moon. It's very big. But yeah, rubber trees. I'll grab a sapling, that's for sure. That is quite a thing. Oh, well, I didn't need to grab a sapling. They've even got tree taps for me. How nice. So we can tap the tree hole. Yeah. These tree holes are tapped. This one doesn't even have a tree hole. Okay, well, we should have gotten, yeah, sap. Okay, well, it's not rubber, it's sap. I don't know, I don't remember for sure. I just remember that rubber trees were a very valuable commodity last time I played Feed the Beast. Right, so I don't remember which structures, especially in modded, might have the lag spikes in them now. Might have chests. Holy cow, we got bees. Whenever it's time for bees, this is definitely the place to go. I guess candles are bee related. This is definitely... Does he have bee stuff in his backyard? Like they usually do? Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Do they have anything like upstairs in these? No. No. Maybe on the roof, but there's definitely something on the roof. Is it just a guy? Or a sheep? What are you? You're a sheep. Why are you on the roof? Roof sheep are illegal. Get. Oh, there's multiple roof sheep. This is very illegal. Must be solved. Off. Off. Come on. I don't want to hit you. Don't make me hurt you. You're hurt. You don't even care. Get out of here. No. Oh, whatever. You can have your stupid roof. Any other houses in this town that show promise in terms of containing anything? We've got bookshelves. Those can be really valuable. Do I have... I did not think to bring myself any tool for doing this. I also noticed that my wooden hoe is almost broken. But I only ever made one thing, so have I been breaking stuff with that on accident? Okay, so they're actually dropping the books instead of the bookshelf, so that's a bit interesting. I don't know if that's a vanilla thing, I don't think it is. We got 21 books though, that feels like it's good for me as a person with an interest in succeeding, but I don't actually know. Right? I really should have brought the stuff for this. I'm not gonna make a wooden axe, that would just be dumb. Break in 2 seconds. Everyone would laugh at me. Ooh, beetroot. Fully grown, eh? I will take the beetroot. I'd forgotten about beetroot for a second there. I remembered it when I was thinking about the console Minecraft the other day, but I completely forgot it was a thing. And I'm not used to mods being on the latest version of Minecraft either. Back in my day, we all played on 1.7 and liked it. think that's like the version that I last played Feed the Beast on regularly before Infinity. Well, unfortunately, that seems to be all there was in this town. We got a whole lot of bee stuff. We got some vegetables and things that are nice. I mean, I could trade if we got really lucky and found one who is trading iron. Ooh, that is not what I wanted to do. No, they just really want wheat from their own farms. This guy will give you that stuff and that stuff. Alchemist. Yeah, I've never really messed around with the trading that much. But it does seem like it's a bit underwhelming. Oh good, yeah, he'll cook your fish for 1 emerald. That's real useful there, buddy. Hey, I mean, this is better than the other guy. Ooh, you're a bee guy? Yeah. Stringy comb, silky comb, honeycomb. Right. Well, anyway, so we were on a journey to figure out whether or not the thing saying iron actually means it needs iron. And for that, we need a cave. Doesn't appear to be any caves around here, so we'll go ahead and turn around, not going any further from home, just because my health's not full. If I die, I don't have to journey all the way back here. And what are these? Coffee seeds, huh? What was fully grown? Oh, fully grown flax seeds. I don't care about that. Oh well, we can always come back here if we want more things. Wait, that... I don't know what I just picked up, but I just picked it up. Right, so we did have the beginnings of a cave over here. We don't have torches, so I can't light it. Not great. And also, it's way over there somewhere. And I might run into a better cave on the way back, so we'll just head back. Straight line south. Hope to find something new, because we didn't cover this exact ground on the way up. But we probably won't, because this is all flat terrain, and unless you get a ravine, you're not going to find too many great big caves out in the middle of a field. Just how it works, unfortunately. Plus, the ocean's right here, apparently. Which is nice and all, but not great for finding caves, probably. Nope. Well, no. Nothing good. Oh gosh. They tricked me. Oh, they tricked me. No way out. Trapped forever. Okay, let's not fall in that stupid hole. Oh, I wish I could run. But I can't. There's that big tree over there that we're always seeing. Not that far from home. Dang, this lack of caves. Any caves here? No, didn't think there would be. Cavey. Or windy gardens. Those windy gardens are everywhere. Right, well, nighttime is coming. That is quite a weird sunset, seeing the sun setting along with the moon. Maybe that's not the moon. Maybe we're on a moon, and that's the planet, because it's huge. And round, but mostly huge. I don't know, if you can't visit that, I'll be very sad. I don't know the list of mods that's in this pack, so I don't know if there's any that have spacey type names. But there very well could be. Anyway, though, we're back home. It was a disappointing trip. We found a village. It kind of sucked. Anyway, I'm going to dump all my findings. Wait, what was that? Coffee beans. I thought it might be coffee related. We did get copper ore, I guess. And I could cook that if it'll let me. Yes, I can. So we'll have some copper ingots or whatever if they're useful. And we've got books. I mean, there's worse things we could have. I guess I might want to plant some rubber trees nearby. Oh. The moon and sun came back at the same time. Alright, we're just going to plant you there, and I don't know how many spaces. We'll just do that many spaces. How many spaces was that? Okay, grass, you are getting in the way of my brain. No more grass. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 1, 2, 4. And then there. Planted 4 for now. We're gonna hold on to the rest just because, but I figure 4 is a good start. This way, if we need it, we might already have it when the time comes. At least a little bit. Better than starting from scratch, right? Being like, oh crap, I need sap, and I have no trees for it. Anyway, now that we have a normal pickaxe, though, we can go ahead and burn through these crappy wooden ones real quick. Won't take long. Free up a few inventory spaces. Alright, well that didn't take long. I'll give you that, game. Didn't take long at all. Right, we don't have any supplies. Do I have? No, I don't have my coal. What did I do with my coal? Did I just shove it in there? Okay, this is really dark. I turned my brightness up, but apparently not enough. Actually, I turned it up to 95%, so there's not much higher you can go. They might have just tweaked the brightness on this. Make the darks darker. I mostly just turn it up because it always is a bit hard to see, especially if you're watching it with like a white background on the site, if you're not full screen. Not ideal. Right. Coal. Right, why am I doing that? I want this. I don't have any wood. Do I have wood in here? I have a stick. That may just be the stick that saves the day. Yes, they don't have torches locked behind anything. Thank you. Right, we will go ahead and bust down a tree, though, real quick, so we can make 4 more torches. And potentially new torches as we move deeper. Find more coal, that is. Alright, are you a coffee plant? Yeah, you are a coffee plant. And you are ripe, I think. If I had to guess. Right, where's my cave? I went right by it. Probably should mark it a little better, but whatever. Light up the entrance. Where it's down real dark. Alright, continuing downwards in the search of iron. Iron that doesn't require traveling 5,000 miles. This marble always gets really annoying. I hope it has like an actual use besides just being a really common thing that you run into that makes a new stack in your inventory with no real uses that I remember. Maybe it had uses, but I feel like it was mostly decorative. The last time I used it, at least, many moons ago. I mean, I guess it's the same for diorite and stuff, right? But hey, we found coal. That's good. Not iron, but it'll do. I guess we could look... No, it just says pickaxe. Because, right, it only requires a standard wooden pickaxe. But that would mean the iron thing would probably make sense then, right? Or to need iron, to mine iron. Either way, though, having a mine near the home is always good. Regardless of whether or not we can actually get what we need from it. Right, we need to make some progress here. There we go. Don't want mobs swarming out into my main home. That would be unfortunate. How deep am I? 30? Dang it. Doesn't look like we're finding a cave today. I've not even heard any noises of mobs either, so... That was already the first sign that things were not ideal. But we'll go down to about 20Y. Then we'll worry about heading sideways. Maybe get some diamonds. Is that normal old clay just sitting around this deep? That's quite interesting, actually. Wonder what that's about. Alright, so this is 21Y. One more Y. Alright, we didn't run into a cave, but... oh, it's this way. There is lava... Oh! Wait, now it says... I swear. Pickaxe iron, pickaxe. Alright, well... Our problem is solved. Is bad UI design. That caused all the confusion. And because I had forgotten I could make a stone pickaxe. And therefore didn't have one when I first discovered iron. Anyway, after many, many hours, or just like an hour and a half, We have figured out how to make a gearbox, and it turned out it was to have a stone pickaxe from your EFAB grid thingamabob. I'm gonna grab a tin, just in case I need a tin. Probably need more than one if I ever need it. But you never know. Alright, here's my crappy little house. Soon we'll be able to upgrade it with all the amazing things we are sure to build. Right. We need to actually cook this stuff. Fortunately, I don't have anything to cook with me. Luckily, I have these. Oh, that is not my furnace. Right. While that cooks, we will go gather enough wood to actually do the cooking. And I really should go ahead and get myself a better axe, because this is kind of lame having to punch trees again after we finally didn't have to punch trees for a while. Either way, though, I'm very glad that we're finally going to progress. See, this is the difference between streaming and recording for YouTube. If I was recording for YouTube, I would have taken a break to look these things up in between episodes. And I guess if I had viewers, then I might have people telling me I'm stupid and what to do. But I'm not yet there. Someday I will have people to call me stupid. But, not yet. Alright, so. Need to do this. And, oh, it's still going. Alright, I think we're gonna need an entire block, though, so we might not be there yet in terms of iron. I might have to go out to my other known iron location. Oh, whoops. Dang it. That heat goes away fast when you don't have anything in there. Yeah, I think it did need, like, an entire iron block as its base. Which sucks. It really does. It especially sucks that I didn't find a proper cave, because then I could actually just go search for iron right here at my home. But no. We are stuck doing things differently. And tin. I don't think they need any more of that. I could probably even throw in this tin ore and it might cook. Probably not. But I'll let it try. Okay, we acquired hardware. Right, I probably should check my actual gearbox crafting recipe before I go running off gathering supplies for it. Yeah, block of iron, wooden gears. So we just need, what is it, 13, so we're 3 short. There was a minimum of 2 over in the place where we once were that had iron. Minimum of 2, potentially more. We can head back over there, I suppose. I think I know how to get there. If not, maybe we'll find a new cave along the way. This pickaxe is almost dead, which is not good. But I think it's still got 3 hits in it, which is all we need for now. If it's got more, I'll gladly take more, because it'd be nice to be able to get a iron pickaxe. That would be very nice, given the durability in this mod pack. Have something that doesn't die so fast. I assume that it'd probably last a while. Could be wrong. It'd be only a moderate improvement over stone. Sheep around. We got gravel city here. If I ever need gravel, I should remember to come out here. Right, so over here was... Wasn't this where the iron was? I'm actually forgetting where the iron was, but we found a cave anyway. It looks to be a proper cave. No, it's not. But it has copper. We don't need copper, though. Nope, there was no reason to come in here. And it is a bit dark outside. Unfortunately. Right, this was the one we were in before. This is not where the iron was. The iron was facing that direction on the wall. Here we got my unlimited zombies that I may do something with in the future. Always good to know about that. Right, so was it here? I don't even know, but it was not here. I think I lost my iron, guys. Oh, good. You know what? I don't want this. At least reduce the amount of water a little. Okay, well, we got a proper cave here. This is... I think these are the base rooms that the cave generates from. But they're so big. Oh, I hate to do it, but... Oh, man. This cave's worthless. I don't know where I saw the iron. It was out here somewhere. But, it's not there. Obviously. Oh, this is a very interesting area. This reminds me of my early days of playing Minecraft. Back in the very early alpha. Back when things were quite crazy. Fire spread forever, all the fun stuff. Those were the days. I do miss the potential for giant fires. And obviously it's disastrous. Ooh. Speaking of disastrous, we seem to have discovered a town that has had some major geological activity. What is this? A part of the town or just a boulder? I think it's part of the town, right? This house? No? Just a boulder? Okay, it's just a boulder, guys. No need for concern. This town is separate from the boulder. And, oh yes, it has a forge. It's just a giant mushroom. Nothing to worry about, guys. It's not a mushroom biome. It's just a giant mushroom. Anything inside? Just dirt. That's all I expected. That's good to check. Okay, well, we got zombie. Ah, my sword gets a try. Oh, yeah. You will die. Alright, well, we got furnaces here. Oh, man, my pickaxe is almost dead. This is not... Oh, but we got one ingot, and technically we can melt these down into more ingots. If desired, which it is not. And I have delayed my eventual starvation. It looks like they've got a mod pack that maybe encourages you to eat a variety of foods. I don't know if they want you to eat healthy or just eat, like, the different food groups or what. But I think we got, like, diminishing returns going on here. What else is... Oh, gosh. That was dumb. Why did I do that? Mostly because I'm about this zombie here. Making me freak out. This is a crappy, crappy city. Whoever built this city was a noob. Oh wow, yeah, they were real bad at design. Oh, we got another bee guy. Great, those guys are real common. We got another rubber tree farm. Oh, that's nice. Right, let's go ahead. That. Right, all these houses are worthless. This is interesting though. Almost never see a house that's actually underneath stuff. That's quite cool, actually. Sucks for the guy who lives in it. Oh, a creeper lives in it, apparently. Never mind. I'm glad that his house sucks. Quite glad indeed. Oh, no. We got a skeleton. Things are not ideal in Town City, USA. That's for sure. Ow. Why do I keep doing that? Food is not as easy to come by. I need to get that in my head. Right. We need a cave. We need a cave. Cave with delicious, delicious iron in it. We only need 2 ingots. There's definitely 2 in that cave I found before. I just don't know where it is. Oh no. Lag spike. We're exploring new chunks, which means my cave is definitely not right here. I'm pretty sure it was around this area, right? It was definitely around the time that I left the spawner. I swear it was, wasn't it? Or am I just completely off here? Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh, no. Well, this is nice. I always wanted to live in a tiny little hole and have a spider living above me. Oh good, there's a skeleton up there too, which is certain death for me. Let's just go ahead and dig our way home, right? That'll work. It'd be great if we just found iron right here, but no, we do not. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. I can run, I can run. Get me away from this jerk. There's a cave. There's a cave. Here's a cave. Nice looking cave. Okay, I'm glad that didn't hurt. Alright, this is a nice cave. There's nothing in it. I appreciate that. There's bauxite. That's what we saw before from a great distance. Like, over an hour ago. Okay, well, this cave was worthless, but we'll head over here, past this dangerous opening, and find iron! Danger. Just going to make it where they can't visually see me. Now this is probably going to... Oh, it didn't! I was gonna say, it's probably gonna break after one, leaving me in no better condition than I already was, but no, I got lucky. Now I just need to get home. Oh, more iron. We will take as much iron as I can get. However much that may be. That much. Alright, so... I wonder if you need EFAB to make... Let me look this up. Steel pickaxe. What is the secret for making a steel pickaxe? Where... It's not steel, iron. Iron pickaxe. Duh. In EFAB grid. I thought so. Alright, so. I gotta get home. Home is... I don't even know. They don't show my spawn. How do I make it show my spawn? I don't know how to show my spawn. If that's even possible. So, this is not good. Middle of the night. Probably gonna die out here. Don't want to sit around forever. I think it's this way. Pretty sure home is that way. Like 80% sure that home is in that direction. And that this is a really dumb place to be with one heart. Pig, are you seriously blocking me? Oh no. Oh, that was... I've been here before, haven't I? I'm pretty sure I've been in this particular ravine valley type thing once before. So maybe that was the iron I saw before. If I'd been here before. I think I definitely was here before. But it looks like I'm heading the right way because the map's already generated. I mean, I'm definitely not heading into new territory. I thought I could make it, but I couldn't. Oh no! Nope. Now we found out how far away I was, and whether or not we get lag spawn, even with our pre-generated area. And we do. This is the worst lag yet. Oh gosh. Loading the chunks is putting a major strain on my computer for some reason. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming and recording, or if it's just this mod pack, but that is intense, and it's not done yet. Might have to tweak my settings some more. Alright, KaBob house. I think, yeah, I was right about where I was, at least. I thought I was over there. Oh well, it's not a far journey, right? 122 meters, yeah. We were surprisingly close. All things considered, we got a zombie spinning. Should catch on fire, but he's not. There we go. So these zombies are really aggressive, huh? They don't care about fire that much. They care more about your demise. It's good to know. Oh gosh. That was not what I thought. I wanted to look over the edge. Then I fell. This is definitely not something I remember. Ah, but this I remember. This was Disaster Zone. I keep seeing that little X and thinking it's like a dark particle meaning something bad is around. But no, it is just a tiny little X. I was here? Wow, I didn't realize how close I was. Hey, we got gunpowder? Did a creeper kill another creeper? That's pretty cool. Useful for me, at least. Right, maybe if I'd been wearing my armor, I could have survived. Nah, not with 1 heart. Oh well, we still have our 11 iron ingots plus 6 new iron ore. So we should be good here, we just need to get home. Oh great, I'm gonna have to remove that stupid marker at some point, and it's gonna do the dumb narrator. I'll have to find a solution to that. Oh, come on, get it. Oh no. Can't follow us without dying, but he can definitely make my life a big pain in the butt until I get out of his range. Alright, that kinda messed me up on my way home, but I think I see the home on the actual minimap. So I think we're going the right way, almost. Just gotta turn right here. And climb this giant mountain that we jumped down earlier. Alright, there's the old homestead. Real crap. Don't worry, we'll be getting a gearbox in a second, then we'll figure out what to do. After having obtained the amazing technology of a box full of gears. The ultimate pinnacle achievement of the stream. Main thing we'll have accomplished. Alright, so, first things first. Yeah, that didn't cook. Didn't think it would. We're gonna cook up the iron ore that we have. We only need 2. Then I'm gonna need to go gather some more wood. So I should probably do that right now, since I don't have a axe to speed it up. We're going to need to do it the slow way. I'm gonna need enough wood to make like 4 gears or something, which I think is probably 2 logs per gear if I had to guess, based on my knowledge of such things. So we're gonna need quite a few logs if we need 4 gears. 8 logs, maybe. But having a little extra wouldn't hurt. I think we should be good. Yes, 8. So, assuming that I did my guesswork correctly, this will be enough for us to get a gearbox. We won't have to leave the house again until we have finished this achievement. Alright, so, first things first, I need this. I'm going to need, if it's like I remember, it'd be this. Yes, wooden gears. Alright, EFAB. Is this what we need for this? I don't know. Gearbox. We'll find out in a second. No, it's just normal crafting. Alright. Good stuff. So it was one of these. Yeah, there's definitely a bug where it adds more than it should. Oh well. How many I'm supposed to have? I don't know. Was it like this, and then this? Yes, there is the gearbox. Gearbox style crafting. Whatever that is. Ah, quest complete. E-fabulous. Oh, I can't add it? How do you use it then? You can use up to 4 gearboxes. Speed up gearbox. How do you use a gearbox? Oh, to the fabricator. Is this not the fabricator? Is EFAB not a fabricator? I would think it would be. Do I have to take that off? No? Okay, well, you just place it next to it? Maybe you just place it next to it. I guess that would explain the requirement for 4. Not a requirement, limit of 4. Well, anyway, let's get better questing out. We get 1 loot chest, which I assume maybe just has random loot in it. I'm gonna dump my items before we open this, just so we can have a better idea what was in it. Assuming that it doesn't tell us. I kept some meat. Oh, okay, it tells you. Lead ingots. That feels like it might be valuable, because I don't think I've seen lead yet. Alright. Well, that is some good stuff there. Let's see, it has been probably not yet 2 hours since I started streaming, but kind of running out of time. It's getting late in the day. This has been a good stream. I'll be able to look back on my footage to see whether or not I had any issues with my internet speed or if my local recording worked and all that. Whether these lag spikes can be improved upon in any way. But this was a good test for my streaming. Minecraft is a good one to do since it's pretty heavy on the processor and the hard drive. It's a good test game. I'll probably be playing more of this tomorrow, I think. Maybe a longer stream earlier in the day. Today this was kind of a last minute thing. But yeah. So that is my first stream in the bag. I will be porting this over to YouTube fairly shortly, which is where people will actually see it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next stream when things get even crazier, I would think, now that we finally have whatever this gearbox is. I seriously don't know. I'll look it up. Alright, see you guys later.